to PAM Eastcoast LA. I am your host, Pamela Calas, and today I have the wonderful actor, also businessman, Trent Henderson. Welcome to the show, baby. Thank you for bringing that ass. I really do appreciate that. So tell me, are you an actor first or a businessman? Tell me.
I'm a businessman first.
Okay, I understand. Tell us, what do you do for business?
So I have a Cologne business. I also have a business where I mentor kids, and also I'm getting to work on a third business as well. I can't give that out just yet, but yeah, I got 2 businesses so far.
Listen. Don't bring out something that hasn't existed. You know what I mean? You don't want the evil eye, people hating on you. You don't want the hate. You want to make it first, create it, and then people can hate on you. Do you understand? But it's already in existence. So say what you want, folks. It's already happened. So that's beautiful. Cologne, huh? You make your own cologne?
So it's actually a process I went through with the Cologne. You want to hear the whole process?
Hell yeah, I want to hear it.
I got you. All right, shit, I got you.
Tell
All right,
tell me more.
So what I did is I went ahead and found a cologne that I like, a scent I like, went ahead and got that cologne. Did a lot of shopping for about 2 to 3 months, trying to figure out what type of cologne I wanted. Did a lot of online looking at places in China, trying to get them to work with me. It's kind of hard working with people overseas. So I ended up, finding a wholesale store in Atlanta, ended up finding the cologne, went ahead and got that cologne, got the cologne in bulk. And then after that, just, turned the cologne into mine, got my label, got my logo, and then went ahead and just.
So what is your cologne called, baby?
It's called Grand Majesty.
Grand Majesty. I did see that. It's like a black background, and I think it's purple.
It's black and gold.
Oh, gold. It's gold. I know it's black in the background. I remember seeing Grand Majesty. I was actually wondering if that was something for your acting side, to be honest. And that's what I was about to ask you. Like, is that something that you're like, maybe like you have like a production company or something? It almost sounds like that could be like a production company. Grand Majesty,
no. Actually, Grand Majesty means elegant king. That's the meaning of the cologne. So it was just a way for me to, find an exquisite name for the cologne to make it, stand out.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. What's it smell like?
Yeah. You might be able to find out one day.
Why don't you closer? Let me see.
Actually, hold on. I got a bottle for you.
Put your neck in the camera real quick. I just want. You ever do scratch and sniff? Let me see if that shit works with the camera.
But hold on, I got a bottle for you.
Hell yeah, let me see it.
Here goes the cologne right here. This is the bottle right here.
Oh, that's a sexy bottle.
Yeah, so this is the bottle. It's the front. This is the front right here.
And I like that.
So these are basically my starter bottles. Eventually I want to be able to have my logo printed on them. I have a website.
Okay.
I have a website, and then also, I sell them on hand. Just I market off of, Instagram. I'm on a lot of other platforms as well. It's actually under construction right now. The website is, so it's kind of not up right now, but
we could still buy the cologne.
That's right. You can. You can buy the cologne.
It's a little unisex, or is it very manly?
I feel like it's both, honestly. I feel like women and men can wear it, honestly.
Look at you. It's like wearing. It's like when a couple look alike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering, would my man wear this shirt? That's the question of the day. Excuse me, if you're my man, are you wearing this shirt?
Turn around, if you can. Yeah, it's different. It's different. Yeah? It's most definitely different.
They would wear it?
You're
not wearing it, you lying asshole. Don't get on my show lying like that. You crazy?
I just seen the front. Hold on, you just threw me off. I just seen the front. The front has a woman on the front of it.
It's okay though. But if you did wear this shirt, I will say that shit is sexy.
Right?
A straight man to wear this shirt.
I feel like that would make you feel good.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like shit. If you're wearing my clothes, I'm like, okay, but just don't wear my underwear because that shit's just too much,
Right. Yes. Hey,
that's the
hitting below the belt.
I don't want your ass cheeks all out and fucking panty line down the middle.
Right.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, folks. Listen, I'm not against it. I'm just saying what I don't want to see. You understand? I want my man's ass in the air, but fully covered. I want the mystery. You know what I mean?
Oh, Pam, I love you already.
Trent, we're going to be friends forever. And speaking of being friends, this is what friends do. Let's talk about grape drink, purple drink. It's grape drink, purple drink hour. Here we go. So, Trent, tell me about this concoction.
This is a little, cranberry juice, whatever cranberry juice you want, it's
Correct.
a little bit of Bacardi lemon,
Mhm.
just a little mixture of that and, get you
That's
right.
it. And here we go. Stiniasu. Yes, us, everyone. This is where it's at. That's all I have to say.
How's it taste?
Most things with cranberry juice, you can't go wrong. Because honestly, I've seen people put Henny with cranberry juice.
That's right.
And it's delicious.
Anything goes with cranberry.
I'm serious. It's delicious. It's not like it hits you in the head,
Right,
quickly, But what do I care? I'm staying in tonight. Just tonight, though.
Me too. I'm right here lounging on the couch talking to you.
You know what I mean? So tell me about your acting career. How did you start?
So with acting, it's actually an interesting story.
Okay.
I actually started about a year and 5 months ago.
Wow.
It kind of started off with me meeting somebody at a LA Fitness gym, and we was playing basketball, and we was just exchanging information with each other. I told him where I was from, things of that nature. He kind of got a glimpse of my personality, and when he did that, he was just like, I do commercials, I do all these other things. I'm based out of LA. I'm just out here for a couple of days to be able to try to see if I can get some talent out here in Atlanta. And then he ended up telling me, hey, I want to connect with you, and I would love to, see if I can possibly put you in a movie. I had no acting experience at all. And from there, we ended up staying in contact. He has a whole...
All of a sudden, you start dribbling the ball like faster. You're
right.
Like, what?
Yeah. I'm like, hold on. What you talking about?
What?
Yeah, that.
Great. What?
Yes.
Two. What?
Yeah.
Slam
So after playing, he's like, you a good player too. You doing your thing. He's like, you doing your thing. He's like, but I want to see if I can put you in some... Excuse me. He's like, I want to see if I can put you in some films. So I'm listening. And you hear people talking. They're like, man, I can do this. I can do that. I'm like, show me the money or show me what you're talking about. I need action. You know what I'm saying? So when he ended up telling me, well, let me catch up with you. Let's do this Zoom call and do that. Eventually, he was like, hey, I got a movie. I want you to audition for it. I said, now we talking.
Okay.
I auditioned for it on Zoom. It was in LA. The movie was being shot in LA. I filmed my part in Atlanta. That movie I shot back in February 2021. I did my part in Atlanta. Then eventually I ended up finding myself going down to LA down the line, with the same production company that's in Long Beach. Just did a movie with them in June. And then here I am, I'm on 8 different projects this year. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it started really.
He has a production company.
So he has a studio, but he's like a casting director. But
He's a casting director, but he works for a production company.
Mm-hmm. And the production company.
That's the production company you're linked with.
Yeah, in LA, in Long Beach.
What's the production company called? Do
Man,
they
shout
take
out to
newcomers?
my South Bay fam.
Say it again.
South Bay Productions.
South Bay Productions.
Yep, South Bay Productions.
Do they take newcomers?
Of course. They always take newcomers.
They're always willing for people just to send in a tape. South Bay Productions.
South Bay Productions. But
right.
The thing is I would say you can send in the tape, but there's going to be some Zoom interviews coming up. Not Zoom interviews, Zoom auditions coming up that you can also, audition on and, show your acting skills. And, if you have a monologue, come with your monologue, things like that as well. So
absolutely. So everybody that's watching South Bay Productions, follow them on Instagram, and they will be putting up what they're looking for. You can audition through Zoom, just like Trent said. So absolutely. I mean, the whole point of this show, babe, is to pay it forward. So
right.
I love people that have great energy, just like you. And I just want you to explain to people, like I'm a nobody, and so I'm like, I'm learning. Oh, okay, that's great. That's great. So if somebody asks me, hey, do you know, or whatever, I could be like, look at my episode. Look what this guy has to say. Look what she has to say. I don't have to tell you nothing. He said the whole thing,
Right.
Saves me even from explaining. If I forget something, I'm like, no, you have to watch the episode, and then that way I get more followers.
Right. That's right. There you go. That's where the followers come right there. Yeah.
Right. I'm
But
like, oh, look at these likes. Oh, look at this.
right.
So
But I
you
want to shout
started
out
your
one more
acting
person.
career and you're what? In your 41?
Yeah.
God bless. I
41.
mean, you started so late without even thinking. So your business, you've been doing that for a long time.
Let's set the record straight. I am 29 years old.
Okay.
29. I am a bachelor that lives in Atlanta, but I do want to shout one person out.
Go ahead.
I want to shout out Hoop Shots TV. Actually, Hoop Shots TV is a casting director. So anyone looking for casting, that's who they should go to. That's in Long Beach. TV.
Hoops shots.
Hoop
That makes
Shots.
sense. You guys met on the basketball court, for God's
My
sake.
point. Yes, my point.
Duh!
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah. So, not only casting for commercials, basketball wise,
It's like-
I can't.
This
But not
motherfucker
only-
goes to every gym and picks up people. I mean, damn, I need to start
right.
playing basketball. Shit.
Right. So
What am
yeah,
I doing
not
in my
only
life?
basketball commercials, he has casting for regular commercials, for regular movies, for like he's literally wide range. It's not. I promise you, not a thing I don't think he does. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think it's a thing that he does not do.
So what are you
So,
working on now?
right now, I just finished a trailer for a pilot that is being pitched here in Atlanta. It was a football commercial / training video that should be turning into a TV show eventually.
Wow.
I just finished that, and I didn't do so much I can't even remember.
I need you to
I'm waiting on a lot of my movies to come out. I just did a movie in LA, in Long Beach, and that comes out in June.
okay.
I just did a movie with Whoopi Goldberg that comes out in October.
Is she great?
You said what?
Like, is she like awesome? Is she just what you almost expect? Because this is what I expect from Whoopi.
Mhm.
I expect her to be funny, witty, and like kind of like no bullshit. I don't know.
Right.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I don't know her. I haven't met her yet,
And that's and,
but
and
I
that and
will
that's how
meet
she
her
goes
one
off.
day, soon.
That's
you know?
right. You will.
My
You
ass
will.
is gonna be on The View. Watch.
That's right.
I'm
Manifest
gonna
it.
be asking for these answers. I just don't know how proper I could be in daytime television. I feel like I'm more of a nighttime girl. You know what I'm saying?
But
Hey,
I think-
I didn't call
but I think
myself
you
a
can do
whore,
it.
man. Watch your mouth. I didn't say I was a whore. Did you just imply that? Listen. Sagapao. So it's only been a year and a half, and you have all these projects through the one guy that is about to change your life, which is awesome. And he's the casting director
Yes.
on the Hoops
Hoop Shots. TV.
shots.
Mhm.
So did he ever consider modeling for you?
No, but I have had recent people reach out to me about modeling. I haven't really took that seriously because I've been running into a lot of people that, especially where I live, this is fraud city, right? Atlanta. I've been running into a lot of people that have been like misadvertising things. So until I run into the right person that, I actually can possibly work with as far as modeling, I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Okay. But he has nothing to do with modeling.
I mean, he does, but I mean, it would have to be that I would have to either come down to LA. He hasn't introduced anything to me, and I haven't talked to him about it either. So that might be something in the bag, in the future. Right now, we focusing on getting these movies out and keeping my business running.
Okay. So tell me about you working with kids. That's your second business job.
So I have a business by the name of Between the Ball. I really want to turn it into a nonprofit, but it's kind of like, I got so many ideas. It's crazy. I got so many ideas. It's crazy. Like I picked that up. I built on that, and then I picked up the Cologne. I built on that, and then I got acting, and then I'm building on that. So it's like almost in a sense like I got all these things that I'm doing, and I'm just piece by piece, just putting one foot in front of the other, and just making it,
You're
shape.
gonna make it. Of course
Oh,
you're
yeah, I
gonna
know
make
it. Yeah.
it. Because you're like an entrepreneur.
Yes, I am.
Entrepreneurs, or you could be like the triple threat without the dancing, and right. So triple threat. What is it?
Right.
Acting, dancing,
Acting, dancing,
modeling.
There
You
you
could
go.
be
Yeah.
like the triple threat, but you could be
Mhm.
like actor, Cologne, kids.
It's actually funny.
You
If
take
I
care of
like
people.
within acting, I plan on promoting my cologne like all the time. So like
Hey,
the cologne is gonna come with me. You're gonna smell it on me wherever I go.
you'd be an
So it's not gonna
idiot
be,
not to promote your cologne. Are you
Of course, yeah,
crazy? Every
yeah.
celebrity promotes their cologne. You
That's
don't
right.
see what's his name? A-Rod. He's got makeup for men.
Right.
He's a genius.
Yes.
He already has
So is a lot of
money
other
and he's
celebrities.
making more money.
Mm-hmm.
He's not talking about baseball. He's talking about his business aspect because he's a businessman. You'll always be a businessman. You need to always promote your shit. You crazy?
Always.
Okay,
Yep.
we're gonna cheers to that.
Let's go.
Yes, my friend. So what platforms do you use that works for you as far as Cologne, as far as working with the kids, and as far as acting? Triple threat. Go.
I use for acting, I use Actors Access. That's how I find most of my jobs. If
Okay.
I'm booking the job, I also use I used Cast It for a minute, but I kind of fell off of that. Also, I have a huge network. So, I have friends that, tell me about certain opportunities. And like I said, I'm connected in Los Angeles. I'm connected in DC. I just did a movie in DC or film in DC. And then also, just also like hearing things on like the radio. I live in a city where it's, you can hear anything on the radio. Like, they promote acting on the radio. Like they promote
You do
casting.
know that you live in the new Hollywood, right?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
You live literally in the new Hollywood. I mean, it's like unbelievable what Atlanta is becoming and what it's going to be. People don't know. I predict it's definitely going to surpass LA. And I'll tell you why. It's just so affordable that you don't have to be hungry. Like when you think about, when you talk about old school actors and actresses and models and just designers and everybody that just started out over 20 years ago, literally, most of them literally were just sharing, a 2-bedroom with 4 or 5 people, right?
Right. Yeah.
And was barely making it by. And then what they say is like in LA, all the servers are, in the business basically. And that's why they're serving, because they need to be flexible and they need to be able to be like, okay, I have to go to this audition here, pick up my shift and
Right.
So, but that mentality is going away.
Yeah, it is, because people are now becoming more entrepreneurs.
Yes, definitely. So I just feel like there's just so much opportunity in Atlanta because you have people like Tyler Perry. He has the biggest studio out of all directors. He has the biggest one that he's planted in Atlanta. He's a smart man.
Yep.
How many people? Think about how many people live in Atlanta. You will find talent in Atlanta.
Talent will come to your door. They're gonna come to your door.
It's not about LA, or it's not even about New York, which is where I live. It's literally it's branching off. Even the Carolinas, there's production companies. Even I want to say probably even Texas. Who really knows? Like anywhere where it's kind of affordable. California is just, it's not the thing anymore. So you are in a really good place. That I will say. So good for you.
Right,
so acting is like your main focus?
Yes.
That's like, is it because you want to be a successful actor, or being an actor is going to help your other 2 projects or business?
Both, but it's really about who I am. I don't have to be an actor to be successful in those 2 other areas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can be an actor and be successful in those 2 areas still. Build. I already have a name made for myself. I'm just saying, with me growing, with more projects I get, I don't even got to make it to Hollywood. I'm already in Hollywood, if you ask me.
Okay. Let them know, baby. Tell me more.
Yeah.
shit. Look at this shit right here.
Okay. Okay, Pam.
Okay, let them
Acting
know.
on the look. She said she put her
I
shades on.
break hearts over here. You don't know. I mean, I do a
I
little
know.
stuff,
I do the
stuff
same
on the
thing though.
side. I didn't know if you were asking, but I just I was just going with the shirt. Oh, darling, yes. Don't get that shit twisted. We are drinking some rum and cranberry. Okay? Just let everybody know, honey, where to bring that ass every Wednesday. We got some sexiness over here. Okay? Man's about to be a model. He don't even know it. See, I always said I'd be a foot model. You know, I got some.
I think you can do that.
I got some tippies over here that are very cute. You know what I mean? Got some tippies over here. You know, adorable. Okay, I can even be in the Pegette commercial. I'll be the before bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, whatever you need, folks.
I love your
I'm that
confidence.
girl. I make it all happen. I won't touch my feet for about 1.5 weeks. That shit will look like.
Okay, talk this shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Motherfucking toenails are out to here and shit. Like, nah, don't touch it. It's good for the commercial. You sure? Got motherfucking lint sock all up in my toenails. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's disrespectful. You know what I mean? You gotta at least take the lint sock out in between your toe before you hit the bed. Not me. Yes. Nope. Straight disrespectful. You know? But it's okay. You're gonna love me the same. So tell me, baby, what's your goal and how do you intend to get there?
So what's my goal? I have a lot of goals. I mean, I got a lot of different paths, you know, I want to be able to go down. One of my main goals is to, I just want to be remembered at the end of the day.
Okay.
I'm not worried about, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna get to where I want to get to. I know I'm gonna get there. I know it. I mean, I believe it. I just know it. But I just want to be successful. I want to have 6 streams of income one day. I want to be able to, you know, pass a legacy on to my kids eventually. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be able to have my kids ask for nothing. So what I'm doing right now, all the groundwork I'm doing right now is just to get to that one goal. And that's, you know, just to be remembered and to say that, hey, this guy, you know, came on earth and, you know, he just understood the assignment. That's it.
No, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You want to make 6 figures, right?
Yep. I want to make 6 figures, but it takes time, but it's going to happen.
Man, fuck 6 figures. Let's make 7.
Let's make 9.
Shit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get in that Amazon money.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeff
Bezos. But, you know.
Genius.
I want to be an actor. I want to be a model. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be all 3 of those things.
What kind of model do you want to be?
I just want to be like a street model. Like, I just want to wear street clothes.
You want to wear Timberlands?
Like Timberlands. I can wear Timberlands, or you can put me in a nice suit. You can put me in like I don't know. I just really want to basically market people's products.
You don't want your nipples out?
Nah, we can't do that. If we get there, then they might be saying,
you're not wearing a thong? What you saying?
No, I'm not doing that.
There's things you're not gonna do. I'm just trying to understand what kind of model you're gonna be.
About that, actually. Somebody just reached out to me and they just asked me that I want to model for their underwear and they wanted me to wear a thong. And they actually hit me up on Instagram. I said, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
What I'm gonna do is we're gonna attach a little string that's gonna just go right in between the ass crack and around your hips.
And I'm not doing it.
You willing?
No.
Like, hell no. Put me in some boxers, motherfucker. No. Put me in some boxers.
That's right.
That's just not for everyone to do.
Not for everyone.
That makes sense. It's not easy.
It's not at all.
You know? And there you go, folks. And Trent, thank you so much for coming on the show. It really has been a pleasure. I fucking love you. And I hope that we work together. Okay. Sagapao. I love everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dogs. Bring that ass. You understand? We got the Trent Henderson right now.
Let's go.
Bring that ass. Okay.
Let's go. I see you. Oh, I see your guns. Okay. Okay. Kiss it for me.
Oh.
Oh, you tried. Okay, I got you.
I'm losing my tricep, man. I gotta fucking do a push-up before I get on this motherfucker. Sagapao!